So today is the day that we are going to have results formally from the bone marrow from the doctor. We're going to be having the discussion with the doctor for the treatment plan and all of that. We'll keep you guys updated on the discussion with the doctor. Okay guys, so we just finished speaking with the doctor and the team. So over the next 29 days, Grayson's gonna have multiple things that he's gonna have to go through, different medications, and they just explained to us like what that process is gonna be like. And so certain medications he'll have to take on certain days, and he's gonna be in the hospital for about, we'll say, up to a month, depending how he handles the medication and if he gets sick, anything like that. So yeah, they just explained how the leukemia comes to be and where it comes from, the different types of cells, all of that stuff. And it's a good thing we brought him to the ER when we did, because they were able to catch it pretty early, I would say. They can't really tell when the leukemia started to form. Yeah, they seem really nice, and they just explained to us like a lot of it is going to be at home, medications, coming to the clinic for certain medications and stuff like that. But for the most part, one of us will have to be off of work for that first 6 months. So if I didn't mention already, the type of leukemia that he has is ALL, which is the most common type of leukemia and cancer in children, and it affects each child differently. We're unsure how it's going to affect Grayson within these few weeks of treatments, but they said that the recovery rate is 82% in most cases, and for ALL they said it's above 90% recovery. So they said their goal is for a cure, which thankfully with all of the clinicals and like clinical trials and all of the new technology we have, his chances are super high of being cured, which is great news. Yeah, so right now we just need to be strong, and we need your prayers that he takes the medication well. He'll be able to get out before the 3 weeks, which they said is possible. Just keep him in your prayers, and we'll also keep you guys updated on everything. But as of right now, we're still processing everything. It still feels surreal. Feels like we're living someone else's life. We never thought that this would happen to us, which I'm sure a lot of people who go through this, they're like, why me? But yeah, they also explain leukemia is like childhood leukemia is not necessarily hereditary unless you've had multiple people in your family who had childhood leukemia, which on both of our sides, we don't know a single person who had childhood leukemia. So cancer really just doesn't, like, picks and choose who they want. Just hug your loved ones tight, because you never know what could happen. And yeah, we're just gonna take it day by day and be strong for our little man.
So yung meeting na yon inabot ng mga 1 hour and 30 minutes, pero gusto lang namin i-share sa inyo ni Aling Huling, like parang long story short, para rin alam nyo kung ano yung nangyayari kay Grayson and sa mga mangyayari sa kanya sa susunod na araw, linggo, or buwan. Yung treatment na gagawin kay Grayson is hindi lalagpas ng 3 taon.
So what they also explained was that the first 6 months is going to be the most difficult for Grayson, and then after that it's going to be just maintenance, just making sure he takes his medications and all of that. And during this process they're going to be taking more bone marrow. They're going to be doing more blood tests to make sure that none of the cells are growing back and stuff like that, and things are starting to be how they're supposed to be.
So alam naman na natin na kasama sa chemo yung treatment ni Grayson. So syempre mag-hair loss siya. Medyo magigain siya ng weight, lulobo yung mukha niya, and then yung chan daw niya, but that's normal daw while doing the chemotherapy. Strong na bata si Grayson, at never namin din ipinapakita sa kanya na hindi kami strong. Like, bawal namin pakita na umiyak kami.
Because they get mad.
Yeah, nagagalit siya. So, yeah, we know Grayson is so strong. So, yun lang.
as long as he has toys.
Kaya bawal ka mag-visit sa hospital nang walang surprise or toys.
Yeah.
Kaya kung isa ka man sa gusto mag-visit na kilala namin, alam mo na,
Yeah, to
dapat
bring a
meron
toy.
kang laruan. Yun, sa pagkain niya kami na bahala doon. Figure out namin kung paano kasi sa ngayon medyo matumal siya kumain. Pero hanggat maaari, napakain namin siya yung pinapakain. So, yeah, more on ano muna siya ngayon, liquid. Pero kumakain pa naman paunti-unti. So, yun lang. Maraming salamat sa inyo kasi yun na lang ulit sa next update namin kay Grayson. Yun, salamat sa pagsama sa journey niya. Bye-bye.